Ange Postecoglou has been sacked. Ange Postecoglou has been sacked as manager for Tottenham Hotspur. I find clickbait so hilarious because it's like, no, I'm not a clickbait, but you literally are lying or clickbaiting or grifting or whatever word you want to choose. You can choose. But look, one thing I will do is call it how I see it. And how I see it is Ange Postecoglou has been sacked as of Monday, and it's Wednesday, and Tottenham Hotspur haven't said anything. It's really weird. It's just weird. They said he was sacked. They said Tottenham have made the decision. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not just listen to my words about it. We should listen to, everybody's words about it. I tweeted breaking news with an alert emoji, so therefore you know it's true. I said clickbait merchants are spreading lies and rumors. It's been several days since these so-called Tottenham reps told me he was sacked. But I was just spreading the news I was told. It's Football Insider, not me. Football Insider, I barely know her. But you literally said it. Okay, that's what we're doing. Tottenham. That's why I tried to do the intro to the show. Hang on, they go, hang on. Tottenham Hotspur have sacked Ange Postecoglou. That's right. I'm pretending to be a news host on CNN or Sky Sports right now. We sacked them. It's, for someone, like, I would never claim to be like a news anchor or like a analyst or any of that. Because I've actually worked in multiple fields for multiple billion-dollar corporations here in America, doing the production for the people who are the speakers, the presenters, the analysts, the news anchors, what have yous. And I'll tell you one thing: there's a reason they're not on YouTube and they're, doing their thing. But look, everyone's got their own goals and aspirations, and my goal for you today is to not click this video. Don't click the bait. I'm over here baiting by myself. Don't worry about me. All right. I should have put something else in the thumbnail, like a baby cries in the back. Baby gone? Gone, baby gone? I'm sorry, I'm being too silly. This is going to be a quick one. I just wanted to talk about a few things, react to a few things, obviously keep you guys abreast, I use that word on purpose, of the trophy update. As of right now, there has not been any update to it shipping. I'm still waiting on the motherfucker to tell me that it's shipped, but he ain't told me it's shipped. But anyway, let me say hello to the chat real quick before I continue to tell you that Ange Postecoglou has been sacked. Ange Postecoglou has been sacked, y'all. Big up San Antonio Hotspur. How you doing? Come on, you Spurs. Big up Talking Ball. Big up everyone. Watch your shit. No, don't click on it. Don't click. Joshua clicked on it. Got him. We fucking got him.
Tell you one thing, irrespective of tomorrow, I'm not a clown.
All right. You could click it, but you ain't a clown. Come on, man. Baby screams in background noise of YouTube person's audio. Is baby alive? Yes, he's watching his show. He's excited. I think they're singing a song. And that's his rendition of the song. So if you don't like the remix, deal with it. Big up Ziggy Wiggy, road to 10K. Big up Jacob, like and subscribe. Ange in. Come on, Lunar. Ange all the way in. Ange in, Ange out. Ange shake it all about, baby. Have you heard the rumors City got cleared of oil charges? Have you heard the rumor, Ziggy Wiggy, that Ange Postecoglou was sacked by Tottenham Hotspur? What's up, Jacob? Hope you're well. Ange in forever. Well,
I'll correct myself. I don't usually win things. I always win things, in my opinion.
Ange has been sacked from Tottenham Hotspur. Don't take my word for it.
Tottenham have decided to sack Ange Postecoglou, according to Football Insider. This is big breaking news within the last hour, all over the socials.
So huge, bro. It's about as big as it gets, right? It's huge news. Huge news. You know, it's huge, big breaking news that he's not breaking it. Football Insider. There you go. That's the the distancing from the truth and the variations of what you saying being wrong is. Ainge just sacked him, y'all, by the Daily Insider. That's right. Big news by the Daily Insider. We are sacking Ange Postecoglou. I listened to about 10 more seconds of this, and I was like, yeah, that's enough for me. Because, again, why would I take an Arsenal fan's perspective? I'm just kidding. That's just a bit of jokes. A little ha-ha. But that's what one Spurs rep tells me, quote unquote.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked as manager of Tottenham Hotspur and most likely...
Oh, is that so, Mr. Barnaby? Mr. Barnaby's here to tell me Ange Postecoglou is on the verge of a sacking, yes.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked as manager of Tottenham Hotspur.
Any fucking minute now. Don't worry about when he posted this video. Let's see when that was. 2 days ago. Cool. So in over 48 hours, this is just not right.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked.
About to be. I guess maybe it is a relative term, like about to be. If my wife says, you know, or you say to your wife, hey, we got to leave, honey. Are you almost ready? I'm about to be ready. Is that 24 hours, 48 hours? Yes, he's about to be sacked, everybody. Don't you dare put your pinky on my glass. Ziggy Wiggy. My dumbass got scared for a second. Why am I so dumb? Talking bowl. It's because Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked any moment now. We're just waiting on the news to... And I'm seeing on Twitter people like, the fact that we haven't made an announcement yet is ridiculous. What are they supposed to announce? Hey, y'all, we're proud to announce that we're going to continue to honor the contract that we signed 2 years ago. That just doesn't seem like a thing companies do. I don't need... It's like me texting, you know, I go to work yesterday, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I was late, blah, 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 okay, yada, yada. And then I'm like, hey... do I have work today? He's like, yes, you have work today. The fuck's your problem? You don't just not have work just because, oh, oopsie, I was late. Oops, I didn't do that thing on time. Oops, I put the wrong number on that thing. But big up Danny Miller. Big up Ziggy Wiggy. If he does get sacked, who would you want in? Ange Postecoglou's twin. How about that? That's my new answer. Give me the twin of Postecoglou. Hi, Jacob. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, everyone. Come on, LC Aaron. First show live in a while, 7 a.m. here. Big up Zapur. Struggling to stay in the... actually, see... Yeah, this is the first time you've been in the live. I need to add you as a mod again because all my mods... yes, Nate Pie. Ange Postecoglou, if you didn't know, mate, he's been sacked. Don't you dare touch my vase. Touch my glass. This is a clickbaity show. Don't click it. No, oh no. How did that get there, Mr. Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, you don't say. Big up James George. Big up Tom Lowry. If Angie gets sacked, I'll be very sad. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll be more like, you stupid. You're so dumb. Just continuing to show that you're dumb. I hate Henry so much he's not a real fan. Well, he might be a real fan, but he's really, you know, the thing that Sean Butler told me to be afraid of. Hey, I'm just not telling you what to do. Be careful of Paul, he's a grifter. But then I'm also going to agree that Henry's a grifter and justify the fact that I hang out with him, though. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's the... Ange Postecoglou has been sacked per Daily Insider. It wasn't me. It was per Daily Insider. It's like, Levy's gonna get his... I'm gonna get my sack back. I'm gonna get my sack back, said Levy. Ainge gonna get that sack back. Everybody getting a little bit of that sack back. You know, I mean...
I'm gonna get my sack back.
I'm gonna get my sack back, dude.
You probably would hurt me.
I'm gonna get my sock back. Oh, yes. Bloodborne will release on PC finally. Is that clickbait? I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Football Insider. Insider, I barely know her. Well. I didn't say it. Football Insider did. Like, subscribe. Big up Ravi. Appreciate the support, my friend. You'd have to be a bit of a cockhead to rely on Football Insider as a source. Again, I would never rely on Football Insider. I barely know her. All right. Henry's a bellend. I've been called that before, so I don't think it's good. But, you know, sometimes you do need a bell. There's a song called Ring My Bell, which I'm pretty sure is a euphemism for making a woman orgasm. I think, you know, the Ring My Bell song. Ring my bell, something like that. Ange Postecoglou has been sacked.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked. Oh, I'm going to get my sack back, I promise. Jacob with a London accent. That's a loose London accent, I suppose. Barnaby. No, it's Slater, not Waster. What are you talking about? What is this, man? That breaking news reminds me of a news story where they referenced the source of a source with a source. Now, listen, I didn't say it. He said it. Because he heard it from him saying it, who she said it to, who heard it over there. Now I'm going to pass it off as fact, but it's not mine. But you heard it here first. It's so weird, dude. It's like, I made a video joking about it earlier because I actually found it like comically hilarious. They're like, I didn't say it though. Look, I said it's from Daily Insider, bro. Daily, bro. Insider. That's some Bonnie Blue ass news publication. Daily Insider. That's a little bit of a pun, a little bit of a play on words there. Barnaby says he's going to be sacked. 2 days ago, the decision was made. If I make a decision, I usually fucking do shit within the first 2 days. But that's just me. You know, maybe it works differently for different people. I don't know. Different strokes, different folks. I don't want to judge. Anyway, just put my lotion on. I put the lotion on the skin.
I said, we struggle to get it up.
Jacob, these fans are frauds proper. I mean, you're not even a Tottenham fan, Ravi, and you could smell it from a mile away. Bro, you don't need to be an expert or a veterinarian to address that looks like dog shit right there. Or, you know, maybe a large cat or a small dog. But I know that is poo-poo. And it's like, well, I'm not a vet. How do I know? Come on, man. What do we do, Johnson? Again, ole. Brentford, his manager is decent. Yeah, decent, but why would I downgrade? Why am I going to trade my motherfucking Subaru in for a Hyundai? Fuck a Hyundai. Jacob, have you watched the recent Ainge interview documentary thing? I was originally going to try and react to that today, but I'll be honest, the breaking news was just too much for me to handle. Yes, Barnaby told me that we're going to. Hold on. Here you go, one more time.
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked as manager of Tottenham Hotspur and most likely replaced by...
See how I put the screen shit down? I was like, all right, I'm almost done. But I was like, oh, wait, he says some more dumb shit here.
Brentford's Thomas Frank. And
it's going to be replaced by Brentford's Thomas Frank. It's like, none of that's happened. But he said it's about to be. What is it? Let me ask the chat something. So people in the chat, y'all tell me. About to be, what does that mean to you? Like, if I say I'm about to leave for work, that's a window anywhere within the hour. But within the hour, I'm trying to leave for work. I'm about to. Well, man, I prefer someone from the UK or someone who speaks like, yes, that's some smashing, riveting stuff there. Ange Postecoglou about to be sacked. Yes. I want one of you guys to tell me what does about to be mean for y'all when you're doing, if the tea's about to be ready or you're about to vacate. Like, I don't know. How long is about to? Someone tell me. Got that champion shirt in the background. Hey, we all earned it. And shout out Chang every single time. Barnaby, Zero Aura. Big up Benny. Yeah, come on. Shout out Prohibition 37, my dogs. Do better, you little clickbaiter. Bro, I said don't click this, bro. What more can I tell you? I'm over here baiting by myself. Don't worry about me. Just let me sit over here and bait in peace. I'm over here, you know, just trying to bait, bro. Just let me bait. All right. I did nothing wrong.
My kids were being taken to school. They were subjected to horrendous. Officers, I've committed no offense. Please.
I have committed no offense. I said, don't click this bait. Don't click on this bait. And then in the description, I said, don't look at me, bro. I'm baiting right now. Big up Kate and Jimbo. What was that comment y'all show me? You flip-flops loving winning a trophy. How the fuck could you do that, Kate and Jim? How could you go and enjoy a trophy? Is that what posh means? It just sounds like the dad from the Wild Thornberries. You know what I'm talking about? The Wild Thornberries. I don't know if y'all got that across the world, but in America we had a show. Here you go. I'll show you. Called The Wild. I didn't do nothing. There you go. Called The Wild Thornberries. And the dad, Nigel, I think was his name, Nigel. Oh, it's me, Barnaby. And smashing, yes, while traveling through the safari. That's what it reminds me of. Maybe I'm totally wrong with my accent placement, but I'm pretty sure that's. I think he might do the voiceover. Which shout out him, man, because that was a big production cartoon, man. That's a big deal. I'm watching but not chatting as I'm in bed. Much love. Big up Kate and Jim. Oh. I'm watching, but I'm not charting as I'm in bed. Much love, XX. Much love to you, Kate and Jim. Hopefully everything in bed is smashing. Yes. Big up, Jacob. Hope Ainge gets sacked and you replace him with Roy Hodgson. Smash the likes, people. Come on, you Galapagos Islands. There you go. I like being insider. Who don't? Belland is a dickhead. Oh.
Hello, my name is a huge piece of shit.
Yes. You must believe me when I tell you he's on the verge of being sacked. Yes. Big up Jacob, just in United. Need to bid near 70 million for Mbuemo. Apparently he wants like 250K a week or some shit like that. Bro's hungry for that money. Is Ainge really sacked? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Is he? There's only one way we can answer this. Barnaby, is Ainge Postecoglou sacked?
Ange Postecoglou is about to be sacked.
Okay. Well, just for shits and giggles, let's check in with another Spurs rep. Let's see. Did Ainge really get sacked?
Tottenham have decided to sack Ange Postecoglou.
Okay, so we decided to, and we're about to. So I think those are the crucial words here. Like, if you're in a court of law, like if this was the court of law, right? Is this clickbait? Is this not? I would say yes, because even though you use verbiage to somehow distance yourselves from, like, credibility of this, but you would gain credibility if you were right, because you're the first one to release a video that says, oh, yes. Let me see. So, well, I'll show you. So this, well, you can't see that. Hang on. Let me do the other layout here. Where is it? So Henry's says, breaking news, Tottenham sack Ainge Postecoglou.
In my lifetime
So this is, hang on. Let me change the layout. Is he sacked? Breaking news, Tottenham sack Ainge Postecoglou with double exclamation marks. 3 days ago. So this was hey, Barnaby, you got to get up on your shit, dog. Because you fucking told me about to a day after he says we've decided to. You're not, bro, Barnaby, how's top 2 finish? How's that sound? Because I'm looking at this. He said it 3 days ago. And Barnaby said it 2 days ago. So which one is it? Is he about to be? Did we decide to? Because we're here on Wednesday and none of it fucking happened. So someone is not telling the truth. Someone is just saying things. Fleeblu blah blue. Bling blong bling blong. Skibble gobble beeblu. You see? You see how easy it is to just say shit for the sake of. So is he sacked? Yes. Per Henry. I'm quoting my sources, Henry Wright. He says yes. And then Barnaby. What did Barnaby say? I need to go back to this layout. Barnaby told me. Wait, where'd it go? Where did Barnaby's go? There's Little Bear. It's my son's watching that. Maybe I need to refresh this. There you go. So Barnaby's just says sacked with a photo of Ainge. Levy finally makes big Ainge decision. Did he? Did he? Who made the decision? Look at those 2 thumbnails. Sacked. 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 He is sacked. They sacked him, y'all. He's done. He's done. He's sacked. But no, that's not clickbait. Okay. Okie dokie.
I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Ainge in AEK Athens. Hey, shout out AEK Athens. That's my Greek team. I like them because they were the first one that I discovered when I was in Greece. Like the first shop I stumbled upon. And when will Emre meet his fate? Well, maybe Henry knows, or Barnaby. Barnaby will tell you a day late, though. Hater of the year, says Rowan Carrera. Hey, I'm only on 25 minutes here. Wesley says, you're moving too sus and shaky. When can I challenge you? You can challenge me right now. There you go. There's the link. You going to break the news of Barnaby, Mr. Wesley? About to usually means imminent, but at a stretch, it must be the same day. 2 to 3 business years. Big up, Jake. Stop taking the tabloids. Sean Hurl, I said don't click this. I'm baiting right now. Yes. Sorry, Mr. Wesley. Got you constipated. I didn't realize another grown man can have such an effect on your bowels. Ayo? Little pawsworthy, Mr. Wesley. About to be no more than a day, you would say. About to be, I would say, yeah, within 24 hours. Seems fair. Even though about to be for me is like, if I'm about to whoop your ass, it's imminent. It's about to happen. If I'm about to wash the dishes, well, you know, that could be anywhere from now till kingdom come. What's good, Jacob in chat? I saw that Ainge video, and what you love about the gaffer is that he don't care about leaving a club. Wherever he goes, he's going to win. He told us. He told us, Jacob, stop being the master baiter, bro. I tried to tell you I am baiting. Don't look at me, bro. Don't click this. I'm baiting. If I say to my girlfriend I'm about to leave her, and then I turn up 2 days later, she's going to be pissed. Shamu. Shamu gets it. Shamu gets it. He's baiting as well. We're all baiting. Big up, Jacob. Much love. Big up, Pure Coys. Aspasia. Glasses list, Jacob. I mean, I got him right here. You know what? Should I pull? Yes. 2 days ago, officially, Tottenham have made their final decision on. Levy has made his decision. So, no, wait. Hang on. Look at the title. I just realized something. He said, Levy finally makes big Ainge decision, and then within 24 hours, it's Donna Cullen has stepped down, and Levy might be leaving. But he made his big Ainge decision, y'all. What the fuck are we doing? Yes. Indubiously. Just because we aren't from USA doesn't mean we aren't in the dark with the cartoons. I don't know, because sometimes I'll be saying stuff and they're like, I don't know what you're referring to, mister. Must just be a fat American thing, and typically it could be. When I look at Barnaby, I can't tell I can tell. Well, bullying is never okay. But what I would say about anyone who thinks there's a thing, a magical thing such as cyberbullying, it's not real. It's digital. You close the computer and it goes away. So if you're actually getting your head flushed, hopefully you get out of that. I don't recommend any bullying of any sort. But when people are like, you're cyberbullying, like they told Paul, he's cyberbullying Alistair Gold. What? How is that? How is someone upset for someone else? Like yesterday, Daniel 90 was in here and got all upset that I called someone he said was a fucking legend. I called him a fucking cunt. And he said, oh, how could you do that? Because I think he's a cunt. It's that simple. If you feel some type of way, you can just say it. Just like if I feel like the people who don't want to celebrate a trophy, if they don't want to, they don't have to. But I can also say that I would never act like that. They could also say I would never act silly and shameless. I mean, it's just, the world is not so fucking simple and black and white. And everyone just, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't hooking up with Lamella AK. Barnaby. The bait made me click like a mofo. Bro, I said don't click it. You over here clicking. I said don't do it. But why are you going to do it, man? I'm going to tell you right now, if you have any happy feelings inside of you, don't. Focus on the bad stuff. What was it? I was watching Paul's live stream earlier. It was J Mac. Shout out J Mac. He goes, my wife and I just had our first baby. I told her, don't. I said, yeah, but put all the I just got a baby shit to one side and focus on the pain. Now, how do you feel?
Just put that to one side. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a bit shitty. Yeah, good. Like and subscribe. Yeah.
Henry lies like a cheap rug. Badly. I feel like there's the punchline in there. American sports are crap apart from the hot cheerleaders at halftime, mate. Well, basketball, they have dancers that dance in between the quarters. So there's a little bit more than just halftime. But I do agree with you that I think... You need to grab something? Okay, I'll just do that. Go ahead. I would say this, my feelings about American sports. It's like, yeah, they are fucking annoying. They're super hyper commercialized. It's just commercial after commercial. Like when I was a kid and I first started watching NFL and was really enjoying the sport, there was no such thing as a red hat referee, which is literally a referee that's there to make sure the players don't play so you get to watch all the commercials. And that is what I am convinced has led to so many injuries in the sport, but that's another topic for another day. But I agree with you. I think American sports are crap. I liked the NFL back in the day, and then when I worked for the NFL, seeing how fucking crooked it is, I didn't like it so much. Basketball I still like. A little too much commercials, but it's a pretty high tempo game. There's still plenty to look at. I hit the like button. It made me feel empowered. Don't hit the like button. Barnaby, I thought you liked Panathinaikos, mate. No, Panathinaikos was the second. They're the green team, right? They have the green. I remember seeing them, and I was like, nah, I already saw the black and yellow one. And it made me think of Wiz Khalifa. There's the link. I mean, Wesley was talking a big shit, but he ain't fucking pulled up. So what did he say? Hey, don't be rude to Barnaby. He told me I would die in the next 100 years. I never knew that would happen. Well, and when you're right, you're right. I feel like he got this one spot on. I feel like he did get that one spot on. Angel's dad was an AK fan. There we go. Chang. I'm so very glad I chose your channel's first ever members call-in show to make my YouTube debut 19 months ago, and not any of these other channels that spew content for the sake of interactions. Cringe. Chang is cooking, bro. And Chang's if you getting cooked by Chang, bro, you just got cooked by the fucking Mona Lisa, by the goddamn Virgin Mary. All right, this is the most kind-hearted man who also sent me that champion shirt that no one can take it away. Wesley's had chances before. Give it up. That's what I'm saying, bro. The link is not quite clear. Just a dead end. Bro, you clicked the link. I literally copied the link and I posted it. It's that easy to join. You could come up with excuses. You could talk all your shit. You're moving so Jacob. Don't ever do that accent in front of me again. Don't do it again. Henry wrong, never right. I bet he no-shows. I mean, no one's shown up in the back. What's up, Jacob? Hope you're doing well, mate. Big up, Kamikaze. I'm doing fantastic. Because I heard today that Ainge was sacked. You know, he was sacked. The link. Oh, okay, I already read that. Please stop with the what? You want me to do what, Wesley? Wesley, what are you asking me to do here? Fucking tell me what to do. When they announce Ainge is staying, they're gonna look so stupid. Well, I mean, the title says breaking news: Tottenham sack Ainge Postecoglou. Sacked. And then Barnaby's sacked with Ainge like, huh? Levy finally makes big decision. And then it turns out less than 24 hours after the video is published, news that no one was leaking or talking about happened in regards to Donegal. What happened to the name United Spurs of America? That was a fantastic name. Thank you, Tom Larry. I figured I needed a little separation from the Hotel 8 chairs, if you know what I mean. I needed to just check into the Holiday Inn. Because to my knowledge, I've never... Well, actually, the Holiday Inn's got like a lounger cuck chair, so maybe a little bit nicer of a chair. But, you know, I also just wanted to branch out and do more things and talk about more things than just Tottenham Hotspur. So I figured, you know, make United Spurs of America like a part of underneath a larger umbrella. Rather than just being United Spurs of America, make a bigger umbrella and have United Spurs of America as my Tottenham show. So like this would be technically United Spurs of America because I'm talking Tottenham. So there you go. Let's face it, going to Thomas Frank is like breaking up with your girlfriend and going with her older, less attractive sister who also has 3 baby daddies and 3 babies. American sports is all about who the latest athlete is humping on their free time and handing out party favors. Wesley, I'm still waiting for you to click on the link, buddy. Why do American people say rugby, ball, or football, and football as soccer? Because originally, when the British people, you know, it's funny. I'll put it this way. It's a lot like with Ainge. It's like Ainge doesn't adapt. He doesn't adapt. They all say, why don't you adapt? And then they say, okay, I adapted. And then they're like, yeah, but fuck you now because you adapted. So originally, soccer was like the acronym for the association of the people in charge of the sport in England. And they called it soccer. But I don't know why we call it. I think the reason why in America the American football is called football is because the ball is literally a foot long. I think it's that simple. If I remember correctly, the pigskin is a foot long, and that's why they call it because the ball is a foot of a ball, I guess. There you go. That's my best explanation. NHL is the only one escaping these allegations. I'm pretty sure that's Canadian. Ainge Postecoglou husband sucked. Ainge Postecoglou husband sucked. That's right. Well, it seems we ain't getting Inzaghi if Ainge was out the job now as he's off. I mean, I saw Inzaghi flailing his arms around like a wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man. And they got beat worse. Henry's video is gone. Is it really? No way.
No, I can remember.
It's still here.
But we did.
It's still here.
Arsenal's next 3 summer.
No, sir. I wasn't trying to learn about Arsenal. I was trying to hear you talk about Tottenham, you know, the club you support. Oh, shit. Did he? No, it's still there. See? It's still there. He didn't take it down 3 days ago. He beat Barnaby to the punch. So if it's a race to who can be wrong first, he won. Barnaby, you came in second. Oh, no. I can't believe I got second place. Henry Wright got cooked by Nottingham Forest Woody in Football Terrace yesterday. You talking about Wolfie? Wolfie's a fucking wind-up merchant, so that's weird. He don't really do much talking at all, just winding up. He just and then lets the little ducks go on a walk. Mobbed up refs and officials in the NBA pile on teams like the Lakers, and if not a sporting franchise, all points towards money. Yeah, because also, Chang, don't forget, before the red hat official thing became a thing in the NFL, they changed their official taxing from a sporting company to a entertainment industry. So the NFL is not a sporting thing, it is an entertainment thing. And they fucking literally say it on their tax returns. So there you go. What's with Americans and being cucks? Diddy, now you bringing it up, is that how y'all get down? No, it's how most Tottenham fans, not most, a section of Tottenham fans want to act. So that's why I bring it up. All right, I'm gonna take these glasses off because I didn't want to wear glasses today because I'm Barnaby. Barnaby doesn't wear glasses. I'm just kidding. Big up Barnaby, I guess. Hi, Jacob. Why can't breaking news be Ainge has not been sacked? I mean, why can't it be breaking news? I heard that this might be a thing per this, or breaking news, this person said this. But they just take it because it just... A tree don't need a reason to light to catch the ash from the fire to light itself on fire. It just needs to know everyone else is on fire. So there, I'll fucking help myself on fire too. It's really weird. It's just sheep behavior. Sheep, little sheep. They all go, bah, where's daddy going? Hey, that way, bah, and they all follow. And then, you know, they don't like it when you say, why you just follow daddy like that? But his video's still there, y'all. I don't think he's taking it down. Because I've refreshed like 3 times on the video. It's still there. They're all still there. I'm almost caught up in the chat, y'all. More American teams in the NHL. Well, it's still a Canadian thing. Skating on ice. But in Texas, I'll tell you, the last thing I've ever thought about ice was skating on it. Okay, I thought it was from today. Oh, no, it's not. It's because Rinketic... You're forgetting he was first on the scene, bro. Have you ever seen that Jake Gyllenhaal movie, Nightcrawler? He's the first one on the scene. He recorded the dead body first. He's the winner. Ainge is getting his sack back. He's about to. Don't spread lies, Aspasia. He's about to get his sack back. Oy vey. Oh, na, na, na. Wait till I get... You said you want to see the Vanderveen tat. Hang on. Wait. There you go. There you go. And then I got Sonny. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that Ainge Postecoglou has been sacked from Tottenham Hotspur, and if you didn't know, you've tuned into the only channel. He's up to beat on the news, rather. Up to beat on the inside her. Inside her? I didn't say it. Football inside her said it. Inside her's where we're trying to go. This is the best baiting session ever, bro. I'm baiting so hard right now. Can't get enough of the, oh, yes. Did you understand? Hey, Stefan. That's for Jacob's OnlyFans. Hey, I showed y'all for free. Come on now. That Barnaby joke was funny, Ash. My name's not Ash. Mod me up. Bro, first of all, every stream you're in here talking shit. And then second of all, I'm always like, here's the link, buddy. Come say the shit. Come debate me. I'm fucking baiting in my pants right now. And you never show up. Where do we go from here? Big up Dragon. Come on, guys. Like the stream. I tried to tab over, and there it is again. It's fucking haunting me. Everywhere I look, it's just right there in my fucking face. You know what? Let's look at Leo's video, man. Big up Mahai Hotspur.
I got some stuff I need to get off my chest because the amount of hate that I'm seeing towards Ange Postecoglou, my homies, it's embarrassing. We just won a European trophy. Yet I'm still seeing some people that are acting like we finished bottom of the league. We went trophyless.
Leo cooking, bro.
But we didn't, my homies. We didn't. We finished 17th. Yes, I'm well aware of that. I totally get that. But we brought home some silverware.
No, Leo. Leo, see, what you did there was rationalize the bad times with the good times. If you learned anything in the last 2 weeks, you've got to put all the good shit in your life to one side. Put all that over here, and then keep just only the shit. Just right here, just keep the shitty shit, and then tell me what you got. Tell me it's not.
Something a lot of us Spurs fans can say we've never seen.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, my homies, that means a lot more. And I'm hearing stuff like,
see, he said it. See, this is what I'm talking about. He says it means something to him. Look at this. I'm going to move this. He said it means something to him. Why does it mean anything to you? We lost games, Leo. You fucking... What are you, a fan? What are you fucking... You enjoy Tottenham? What's your fucking problem, Leo?
oh, the Premier League is our bread and butter. Bro, what bread? What butter, my homie? We haven't won the league since...
That's exactly what I've been talking about, Leo. What bread and butter, dude? That butter's glursh on the floor. It's gloops. It's glurko. I don't want that butter. Talk about Charlie Chaplin. Look at this old ass footage he done whipped out. Talk about bread and butter. My dog. We ain't had no bread and no butter. If that's true, we ain't had no bread and no motherfucking butter. And I would say what? Since Charlie Chaplin was breathing? Since Charlie Chaplin was performing on the arts? Performing in the arts? Bro, Leo is fucking cooking.
What butter, my homie? Stuff like,
I gotta watch that again.
oh, the Premier League is our bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Bro, what bread? What butter, my homie?
Look at this.
We haven't won the league since the TV was in black and white. If that's our measuring stick, then we've been failing for decades, my homie. Failing. And I get it. People want consistency. They want to climb the table, right?
You hear the way? All right, if y'all don't know Leo, just listen to the way he said that shit. I can't. Oh, I love this guy, bro. Just listen to the way he said the little end at the end of his sentence, the little swoop.
Consistency. They want to climb the table, right?
They want to climb the table. Oh my god, Leo, my fucking dog.
But I care more about trophies, my homie.
Same, bro.
Moments.
Same.
Glory.
Glory.
That's how I measure success.
Yeah, me too.
I genuinely do not care that we finished in 17th place.
We're in Champions League. Who cares?
And you can call me crazy, but I really just don't. Because what I'm going to remember in about 20 years' time, it's not where we sat at on some table, my homies. It's going to be watching the players lift the trophy, seeing us fans celebrate. I'm going to remember Ange Postecoglou keeping his second season promise to fans like you, to fans like me. And
let's look at that again, because he hit on two really good points that I think not enough people like to look at. Bread and butter. He got his bread and butter on that when he put his little scrimplets on the toast. On the biscuit, I mean. Wait. Oh. European champions, you'll never sing that bread and butter. Bro, I'm almost forgetting the points here, but all year, It was, you don't adapt. You're not going to get, he says he wins in his second year. He's making us a mockery. We're not going to win in our second year. And then he does. And it's, yeah, but he did it with Conte style. Bro, he won the fucking game. What? Since when did it matter that he did exactly what you wanted him to do, which was adapt? And then he also did what you wanted to do, which is win your alleged club a trophy. He did it for you. He did it for me.
I'm gonna remember.
He says, I'm not gonna remember where we finished. I'm gonna remember this moment and how we felt and the fans and the players and this, that, and that. Everyone's gonna remember their own things. And it is weird, man. These fucking people just can't wait to get on to the next. Okay, we won a trophy, but what now? And it's like, bro, we won the trophy like 2 hours ago.
Ange Postecoglou keeping his second season promise to fans like you, to fans like me. And now he's out there even dropping dimes saying season 3 is better than season 2. Are you kidding me, my homies? That's a mic drop moment, my homies. That's what belief sounds like, being able to say something like that. But instead, we're seeing these YouTube channels still posting back to back to back negative takes, my homies. No celebrations. Yeah.
Negative takes, my homies. Negative take. I'm not negative. I'm realistic. But I'm going to present a hypothetical situation in which we didn't win it and we still finished 17th. Now what are you left with? That's not realistic. It's not. Hi, Sarah Fuzzy. I saw your comment earlier. I honestly thought you were a bot. I'm not going to lie, because I thought you were a bot. Hello, my headphones aren't working. Can you chat instead? Yeah, I am chatting. By the way, which game do you stream the most? Life. Life is a game. That's the game that I'll be streaming. Bro, Zapur, tell the man. He's begging. He is begging. Bro, Leo for president, man. Leo for president. Y'all wanted a trophy. We got one. I was tired of the whole war trophy. We finished above. We got 4th. Woohoo. War trophy is all we heard. And then we actually win a trophy. Yeah, but you 17th, mate. I'm so realistic. Think about if you didn't win the Europa League. It's like, but I can't because we did. So where do we go from here?
No emotion. No pause to say, damn, you know what? We finally did it.
We did.
Spurs finally won something.
Fucking did it, lads.
This Europa League trophy is a big one.
But
honestly, some fans on the verge of being sacked. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. You can say that the league matters.
Wait, what did he say? I missed it because I was doing my Barnaby impression.
Yeah. I mean, ungrateful, my homies. It's a big one. Honestly, some fans sound ungrateful, my homies. Not even.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they fucking do. They sound exactly like Arsenal fans. I go on Big Six channels. And I wouldn't even say debate other people, because there's no debate when I just say, shut up, I'm a champion. Don't talk to me unless you talk to me nicely. There's no debate to be had, especially with Arsenal people. But it's so weird. Since we've won the trophy, there are Spurs fans in chats, on channels, on panels, on Twitters, in group chats. They all sound worse or equal to Arsenal fans. And it's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. And I'm not the cool weird either, the fucking creepy weird. Jacob, I've been shamelessly walking around with my... Dude, you know how proud I am to go walking around with my Tottenham shirt around? Come on, man. We run this bit. Yeah, Sean Hurl. Bilbao's our town.
Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
It's not a lie.
Say that the league matters. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I agree.
Bread and butter.
But if that's going to be your barometer for success...
Look at the dog in the background.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing here?
I don't care where Arsenal...
This is clickbait. I'm baiting right now.
City finished.
I'm baiting so hard.
I'm not comparing us to anybody that didn't win a European trophy, my homies.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, because why the
ego.
fuck would we compare to any other losers?
Bitterness.
Oh, that's why.
It's just noise. It's
Yeah,
honestly
dude.
just noise.
Yeah.
Trophies are rare, my homies.
Bro, cook.
Winning is hard. And when you win, you back the guy that delivered it. But look, hold on. But look, let's talk about Ange, right? Let's talk about Ange because that's someone who's out here that's not trying to impress the media. He's not trying to, he's definitely not trying to kiss up to the fans. He's here to build something, my homies.
And he told you. He warned you.
Guess what? He already has. Let me just say this again, my homies, because I know I will never get tired of saying it. Ange Postecoglou is the most successful manager in my lifetime. That's not a debate.
It's not. Say it again. Say it again, Leo.
Ange Postecoglou is the most successful manager in my lifetime. That's not a debate.
Wait. I'm supposed to be mudding, Leo. I forgot. See, what you're forgetting, Leo, he might have done the thing that we've only done 3 times in 143 years of existence, but he also finished 17th, mate. He lost matches, mate. We didn't win every fucking match, mate. You're forgetting the shit bits. You're remembering the good bits. Focus on the shit bits, Leo. Leo, focus on the shit.
His second season, he delivered European glory.
Yeah, but he got 17th, mate.
And you want to throw that away because we lost, I don't know how many 20-something home league games? That's not ambition, my homies. That's impatience. Look.
Ooh-wee. Bro just dropped the bar of the century. One more time, Leo. I don't even know if we're going to make it through the goddamn 10 minutes of this fucking video because Leo keep cooking. I want to go, let's reread that sentence and underline it for the people in the back who weren't really paying attention. I see you and I smell you, you stinky little bitches.
Games? That's not ambition, my homies. That's impatience. Look, I know it's frustrating to see the team lose so much in the league. But seriously, you're going to tell me that that's more important than lifting silverware in Europe? In 20 years, my homie, none of us are going to remember how many times we lost to Fulham, how many times we drew at home to Wolves. We will, however, remember.
You know what's crazy is he says that, but then they also want to just conveniently forget while glazing fucking Ozempic Tommy, anorexia Tommy. While they're doing that, they're forgetting that like Ainge has never lost to him. And if you remind, well, we're not talking about that. Look at what he had at Brentford. I mean, go man for man. How many of them get into our starting 11? Suck it.
Remember that night in Bilbao. We'll remember Ange keeping his word to us. And we'll remember that feeling of fun.
And we'll also remember the cucks who decided to sit in the chair rather than get to their own fucking.
Finally being on top. Even if it's just
on top,
for
hey,
that moment, my homie.
You right, boy. You right.
I get it, my homies. Fans are emotional. Fans care. But there's a line between having standards and just always being miserable.
I would also just add on to Leo's point there, because he's absolutely right. There's having standards, but then there's also like a difference between standards and aspirations. So let me break that down. If I'm a single man and I say, you know, my standard is Margot Robbie, but I've never slept with a Margot Robbie. Is that a standard or is that an aspiration? If you say, Man City did a treble and look at that treble, and when they had that treble, look at what they did, A, B, C, D, E. How is that a standard? That is an aspiration to act and model yourself after Manchester City. That is an aspiration. And you can't spell aspiration without ass, baby. So let me see that. Let me see that aspirations. It's not a standard. A standard is something that you have because you've had it before. Europa League could be your standard. If you're someone like Sean Hurl, who's seen 3, or Paul, who's seen 2, or me, who's seen 1, that is now my standard. I am eating off the silver spoon, goddammit. And people often are like, sorry, my standards aren't so low like you, Jacob and Leo, you stupid Americans. Why do you even care that this club fucking won? You're in America. You're in America. Yeah, smashing. I'm Barnaby Slater, and I'm here to tell you right now. Oh, wait, that's not the right one.
As manager of Tottenham Hotspur, and most likely
Wait. Say it again.
Postecoglou is about to be sacked as manager of Tottenham Hotspur.
He's about to be sacked as the manager of Tottenham Hotspur, and I told you here.
According to
What's this one?
Tottenham have decided to sack Ange Postecoglou.
There's Spurs fans out there that think if you don't win the Premier League, then your season was worthless. And that's funny because meanwhile, we've had one title run in 2 decades, and we didn't even win it.
Leo, your standards are in the mud, clearly, my friend, because if you actually cared about this club, you would look at it as the way Barnaby and I look at it, which is pinkies out, never in doubt when talking about the Premier League that we've never fucking won, and it was once a premiership that we won, yes, and the TVs were black and white, but that's not the point here, Leo. Leo, Ange Postecoglou's been sacked, and you're here talking about we won a trophy, mate. Oh.
So that's our bread and butter. That's the barometer. That's nowhere near a meal, my homies. That's an empty plate. That's no bread and butter. I just
bread and butter,
really
mate.
feel that people.
No, Leo, don't tell me what my bread and butter is, mate. These are my standards, Leo. You fucking cunt. These are my standards. Someone keep a Leo cunt counter. You cunt, Leo. These are my standards. You laughing at my standards, mate? My standards are so fucking huge, I can't help but bite with my standards, mate. I'm gripping that standard with both of my hands, mate. You can't grasp the level of standards this is.
The mentality, the discipline, the transparency. You always know where he stands. There's no excuses. He doesn't shy away. He doesn't run when things get tough. Yeah, he's taking hits from the media, fans, even our own. And
even our own. You call yourself a fan, but you enjoy European glory, Mr. Leo? Oh, foolish is you, the fool, Mr. Leo, the homie. Yes, Ange Postecoglou's getting sacked, mate, and you're making a video talking about, yes, I love me some Ange. It's because you're American.
Still walks out and is proud. That's admiration. That's admirable. That's the type of guy that I want leading this rebuild.
Come on, Leo, tell that motherfucker.
Stop acting like success means you're gonna be winning everything immediately. You know, football doesn't work like that, my homies.
Nah, Leo, you're getting mudded right now. Hang on. Oh, you're in the Rocky Mountains, Mr. Leo, hanging out in the mile-high air, are you? Camping, looking for service, just to say, Angie, you're getting mudded, my friend. You're in the mud. Because you're making videos, and Ange Postecoglou's already been sacked, mate.
Building stuff takes time. And right now, we've got something, you know, that's like we've laid down the blueprint. And it's already brought home some silverware. I don't care if we finish 17th again next season, my homies. If it means we're bringing home another trophy, that's a successful season in my book. For me, I know a lot of fans feel this way. We're on the right path. We're on the right path. We've got the right man.
Yeah.
And if you can't see that,
yeah,
my homie, just take a breath. Rewatch the trophy lift, maybe a couple of times. Remind yourself what this club's been through for the past 2 decades.
If Leo copyrights me, I'm gonna go up to the Rocky Mountains and kick his fucking ass.
Than when before Ange came in. I mean, cause to me,
bro, Ange is laughing at these. Bro, I love that Leo keeps bringing up these fucking.
Are we better off now than when before Ange came?
Bro, this is how Ange be laughing at the cuckery. He's like, y'all could be fucking, bro. But you decide to sit in that chair. No, I'm not joining in on the fun because I'd rather sit here and tell you you're doing a piss poor job, mate.
Came in. I mean, because to me, the answer is clearly yes.
Nova, you clearly get it. Top 4 means that we have English prowess. It means we are some of the best in England. Being the best in Europe means nothing if you're not the best in England, don't you know? Nova, Leo, you fucking twats, you little cunts.
Yeah, that final for me meant something.
Me too, bro. Me fucking
And
too.
if your first instinct is to nitpick league form and moan about finishing 17th,
Yes.
I don't think we're watching the same club, man.
Leo, how can we not be watching the same club? You flew thousands of miles, spent thousands of dollars to watch this club play and lose in all the games that you attended in person. You clearly are watching the shite that I'm watching, Leo, you fucking American cunt.
I don't think we're watching the same club. You've got to let the wind breathe. You've got to give this man and this project the time,
give this man
the room to grow. We've
grow,
done
baby.
the sack and replace. It didn't work, but I think this time we're doing things differently. I think we're gonna let him build. I say let's back this winner. Yes. Anyways, my homies.
Y'all, do me a motherfucking favor. Go right now. I'm putting the link in the chat on all the streaming platforms that I am on. Go right now. Click that link. Like that video. Subscribe to this man's channel. Look at this. Oh, I did comment. I said, put the good stuff to one side, Leo. Now look at the shit bits. How you feel now? Huh? How do you feel, Leo? Like a champ, my homie. I can't rain on my parade with their barometer talk. Bro, Leo's cooking. I love seeing Maha Hotspur cooking. Click this fucking link. Come on. Yes. Smoshing. Anyway, I gotta go to work. I'm late. I was supposed to be there 6 minutes ago, and I'm not gonna leave at least for another half hour. But look, y'all, I'll be live tomorrow, maybe, or the next day. I don't know. And here's the thing. I've really not got a clear idea of when I can and cannot stream throughout the week, especially during this off season. So if you hit that bell notification thing on the fucking, thing, you will know anytime I go live. Like today, I didn't schedule shit. I just put it up and then I went live about 15 minutes later because that's about all the time I had. And I was like, I don't have, if I push it later so that way people know it's up there, then I have to go to work later and I'm already late for work. And Chang's just jumped in the back. Chang, I'm going to bring you on, but I do got to go to work. But hey, what you want to say? You got a chair. You want to say something like focus on the bad shit or what?
Okay, I'm just going to make this very short, plain and simple because I know you have to go to work. I have to go to work as well. I'm not going to drag you on for much longer. I just want to put it out there that it did occur to me, and I have been thinking about this a lot with regards to the Donna Cullen's sacking or her expulsion from Tottenham Hotspur and the Ange sacking rumors. Now, it did play on my mind that someone somewhere got wind of Daniel Levy releasing or sacking a high-ranking Spurs committee member or even one of the staff. So that could be attributed to Donna Cullen. But somehow, somewhere, someone got it twisted up. Some insider got that information twisted up that Donna Cullen's sacking was actually Ange's sacking, and that's what this so-called regurgitators, this YouTube, streamers, they got that twisted up, and that became the Ange sacking, sort of breaking news when it was actually Donna Cullen being sacked. So Don't get me wrong.
Well,
I'm not trying to defend any
all
of
I
these
know
YouTubers,
is
but
what I'm told by the people who are, you know, they placate like they've got the most highest opinion, and like they're the one with the insider info. So I quoted them, you know, and it's funny because I mentioned that no one said shit about Donna Cullen, all this insider info, but no one talked about Donna Cullen. But big up Rob C for the super sticker. I'm trying to navigate to YouTube so I could show, or so I can see what sticker this is. But big up Rob C for the super sticker, the donation. I'm going to add you to the rotating list on the banner down below for the Europa League trophy sponsors. Oh, yeah, but it don't mean shit, mate. You're going to lift that trophy, but does it mean anything, mate? Does it fucking mean anything, mate? Yes, it fucking does. So big up Rob C. You've officially been added to the list. And again, reminder, top 3 donors will be getting engraved on that trophy, which is right now Seth Logan, Jonathan G, and Shoshi. So big up everyone who did help that. But yeah, it's just funny. People don't know shit. So I'm going to go ahead and start my own rumor before we get out of here. And I want y'all, this is the real clickbait here. I saved the best little bit for last. Let me go here, and then I'll go here. And so this is the real story here, guys. This is a text. Or excuse me, this is a chain on a message chain from my insider info. Insider every time. My insider info, you know, they said it's worse than I thought, mate. Club is in a right mess. Keep it with yourself though. And I responded, "What? What are you talking about, mate? What could it possibly be?" And he says, actually, it ends up Donna and Ainge have been sleeping together. Ainge has gone incognito, trying to rescue his marriage. Donna stepped down so that she could be with Ainge. So that way there was no employer-employee relationship kerfuffle. Levy's fuming, said all the trust is gone, and he's turning the club into a theme park. So Levy's fuming. Donna and Ainge have been having an affair, so he's on vacation working on repairing his marriage. Donna's left her job so she can be with Ainge without the restrictions of employer-employee. Look, we're getting down to the nitty. Hang on, I need to go full screen for this. Tottenham Hotspur manager Ainge Postecoglou has sex with Donna Cullen, causing Donna Cullen to leave Tottenham Hotspur. That's right, reporting live here on the scene in a bumfuck town with not fucking one thing to do with anything of what I said. But you heard it here first. He's fucking her. He fucked her, mate. He put it right in her bumhole. And then she's fell in love with the big Ainge. But Ainge is trying to fix his marriage. You heard it here first. Anyway, Jake, big up. Thanks for joining. I gotta go. You're always, you know, whether it's 30 seconds, 30 minutes, or 3 hours, you're always welcome to join me, my friend. My friend. And just remember, y'all, if you're feeling down about anything Tottenham Hotspur, just remember you could support Arsenal. And I'll play you a clip to embody that.
Look at this. They're engraving Tottenham Hotspur's name on a fucking trophy, man. This is fucking...
Yeah, a little bit.
Beautiful days, beautiful days. All right, y'all, stay blessed, stay fresh. Up the lads. Click on this bait, but don't make eye contact with me while I'm baiting. Come on, you Spurs.
Tell you one thing, irrespective of tomorrow, I'm not a clown. I never will be, mate. And you're really disappointed that you use such terminology about a person who, for 26 years, without any favours from anyone, has worked his way to be in a position where he's leading out a club in a European major competition. For you to suggest that